Okay guys, so we just got to Cedar Point. Unfortunately it's raining. There was a big chance of rain today, so I hope that it clears up, and if it doesn't clear up, hopefully they don't shut down the rides and all that. It's about 9 o'clock. They open at 10. I was gonna try to get here at 8:30 just to be at the front of the gates for when they open, but this is fine, so let's see how it goes. Hey guys, so I'm back in my van here at Cedar Point. I'm just taking a break to warm up. It has been awful weather. I waited in the beginning when they opened for Top Thrill 2, and I waited about 2 hours, and it still hasn't opened yet today, and it's 3:30 currently. I don't think it's going to open at all today, unfortunately. It's just been raining the whole time. I'm sopping wet, I'm freezing, but on the plus side, so far I've gotten on Maverick 3 times, and then Magnum twice, and that's about it, because they don't have Raptor open. Valravyn went down right as I was at the front of the line, and I just didn't want to wait any longer. Steel Vengeance went down while I was in line. I'm trying to make the best of it. Nobody likes being cold and wet, so whatever, it is what it is. We're still gonna have a good time. I didn't realize that my horse doesn't move up and down. Fail. I will say it's nice that some of the rides are closed because I'm flipping it into a positive, baby. I'm riding some more casual rides because I never ride regular rides. Usually I just do regular coasters, so we're gonna move on to Ocean Motion. Okay guys, so I'm gonna make my way to the back of the park. Hopefully I can get on Maverick and Steel Vengeance. Steel Vengeance closed down when I was in line earlier. That's one of my favorites, so hopefully we can get back to coasters. So guys, it's kind of hard to see, but behind Iron Dragon right there is the new Sirens Curse tilt coaster. They're still working on it. I think it's almost done. They have not announced an opening date yet, but it's supposed to be sometime this summer, so definitely going to be coming back with my season pass. Let's go! Okay guys, so I didn't get to record it, but Top Thrill 2 just started running again, so I'm praying I can get at least one ride on it today. But they just had a rollback from the top. And if you're a coaster enthusiast, you know that that's a treat and very rare, so that was pretty cool to watch. There's a rollback, ladies and gentlemen. Rollback. Let's go. That's like rare. So the last clip I accidentally recorded in the wrong orientation, but it was a rollback nonetheless. And I just saw TT2 go again, and they barely made it over the top hat. So that's awesome. There were a couple rollbacks in a row. Hopefully I can ride it at least once tonight. Heading to Steel Vengeance because that's finally open, so we'll see what happens. Don't ask me why, but I love the smell of the train here at Cedar Point. It just smells so good for some reason. Weird, I know. In line for Steely right now. Hopefully it doesn't break down again. Steel Vengeance again, aka Steely, aka Steve. So I always love this ride. Able to get on Steel Vengeance for the second time in a row, which was awesome. Met some cool new people, and the one woman, she didn't have a glasses strap and she had never ridden Steel Vengeance before, so luckily I was able to lend her my glasses strap and put my glasses in the locker there. I am blind without my glasses, but I was more than happy to let her use them so she could experience Steel Vengeance for the first time. So that was really awesome. Met some awesome people, nice family. Hey guys, so I'm finally back at the hotel. It's like 10:30 p.m. and I got to Cedar Point at like 9 a.m. and got up at around 8. So I'm very tired. I'm very wet and cold. Rained almost all day, but it was a good day. Steel Vengeance and Top Thrill 2, aka TT2, like on my sweatshirt, opened up at the end of the day, so I got 2 rides on each of those, which was awesome. Both are just as awesome as I remember. So I got some pizza. Probably gonna have a slice or 2 and have a cocktail and take it down to the pool / hot tub and just soak in the hot tub for a minute. So yeah. Of course I had to get the hot and ready with the crazy crust Parmesan all over it. So fire, so good. Oh my gosh, you guys, this feels so good right now. I must have walked about 10 miles at Cedar Point. if you know Cedar Point at all, it's a huge park, so you have to walk quite a bit, which is fine with me. I'm just sore. And I was cold and wet, so this jacuzzi here feels great. So now we're just gonna take a couple shots. Cheers. Last one. So we're back here at Cedar Point for day 2, and once again, ridiculous weather. I kind of expected it, but at the same time I was hoping it would change, so maybe it'll clear up later. I don't know. I'm just happy I got 2 rides last night on Top Thrill 2 and Steel Vengeance, so I don't know if you can see how much the rain's coming down. There's quite a bit of wind, so hopefully I'll get some rides in today at the very least. Millennium Force. It didn't open at all yesterday, and it probably won't open today, unfortunately. That's a bummer. But what can you do? I'm happy I at least got that was the best $8 I ever spent. Well, $7 because I got a discount with my season pass. Just ride in the train real quick so I don't have to walk. So just a nice chill ride. Well, it looks like Maverick is open at least, so I'm definitely gonna hit that up. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna ride Maverick. It looks like it's open at the moment, so we're gonna take advantage of it. Okay guys, so I just rode Maverick twice. That was awesome as usual. Thank God for now the weather's clearing up a little bit, and I saw some people on Steel Vengeance, so I'm gonna head out over that way. Hey guys, I'm heading back to the van. It's starting to rain again a little bit, but I'm just happy I got a ride on Steel Vengeance. Gonna just go charge my phone and relax in the van for a little bit, and then we'll head back in. Okay, so I just got off valravyn. I think I'm gonna move on to Rougarou. It says Rougarou is open, we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I still miss when it was Mantis as a stand-up coaster. Okay guys, here's a closer look at Sirens Curse. Looks like it'll be pretty fun. Well, that was pretty lame. I was all the way strapped in on Rougarou and it broke down. So now I'm ditching the line because who knows how long it'll take to fix it. So we'll move on to better things. It's kind of a trash coaster anyway. Hey guys, so I'm trying not to make this a complaining vlog, but it's been interesting. I rode Cedar Creek Mine Ride, and I was in line for Raptor because it was finally running, and I was at the front of the line, and just like Rougarou, it closed right when I was about ready to get on it. It's not the staff's fault that the weather's crappy, but just a little frustrating, that's all. Here we have the Artistic Peanuts. Roller coaster capital of the world, people. I'm lucky I only live 3 hours away. I'm sure you guys can't hear me, but I'm one of like 2 people on the carousel right now. And the ride operator's name is Josh, just like mine. So let's go. This is Josh, awesome ride operator, so thanks. I just have to say, this vivacious drink they have here is delicious. So yeah, I really need to get one of those DJI wireless mics because I guarantee you guys are not liking the wind right now. I'm about to ride Blue Streak though, I always have to. Alrighty, so I just got on valravyn 3 times in a row, so that's good. The day is starting to redeem itself a little bit. So I'm hoping to get 1 ride on Maverick and 1 on Steel Vengeance. The website said it was open. Both of them were open currently, so we'll see what happens. Top Thrill 2 is probably closed for the rest of the day, but at least I got 2 rides on it yesterday. Okay guys, we're back for day 3 at Cedar Point. This is Monday, May 5th, I believe. Everything's going better today compared to the last 2 days. It's nice and warm. Everything seems to be running. I just got off Raptor, one of my favorites, and that was really nice. So I realized I haven't got much ride footage, so I'm gonna try to do more of that today. Okay guys, I just got off Blue Streak, so it looks like Top Thrill 2 is open, so I'm gonna head to that next. Okay guys, so I rode Top Thrill 2 3 times so far. I finally got an on-ride picture. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna drop stuff off in the van and head back in for the last few hours. I'm hoping to get 1 ride on Steel Vengeance and 1 on Top Thrill 2 and call it a night and head back home to Michigan. Alright, so I just rode Gatekeeper. That was closed most of the weekend, so I'm happy I got at least 1 ride on it. We've got probably an hour and a half or so left. It looks like Windseeker is running, so I'm going to do that. I've only ever ridden it at Kings Island, because normally it's never running when I'm at Cedar Point with the lake, I'm sure. So if the wait isn't long, we're going to ride that real quick on our way to the back of the park. Okay, so I have to say, Windseeker here at Cedar Point is a lot different than Kings Island. At Kings Island, they had us spinning around at the top for a lot longer. This was just fine with me, but a big observation. At Kings Island, it had to be like at least twice as long spinning around at the top, so yeah. The weather is actually so nice now. There's a little tiny bit of sun, and this is definitely a good redemption day for how it was Saturday and Sunday, so I'm stoked. Impulsively decided to ride valravyn because it says the wait time is only 5 minutes, so just working my way back to Steel Vengeance. Probably gonna ride Power Tower. Okay, scratch that with the valravyn, it's delayed, but you know what, I don't even care because I got 3 rides on it yesterday, and you know what, there have not been many delays today, so that's good. Yo, so I was literally the only one on the Power Tower that goes up. I was gonna do both of them, but I think I need to manage my time a little more wisely, because I've done drops, like the drop version, a lot, but I've only done the up version once or twice, so we'll cross it off the list to be the only one on Power Tower. Let's go. Okay guys, so the website said that Steel Vengeance is closed. I'm gonna skip Gemini, I'm gonna skip Steel Vengeance because I've had so many rides on Steel Vengeance. So I'm gonna record some ride footage for you guys for Top Thrill 2. Then I'm gonna get in line. And if my math is correct, we should be able to get on TT2 twice more tonight. So yeah. was awesome because when I rode it my last 2 rides today, it was really foggy out, and when you hit that top hat and the vertical spike over here, it was fog and really mist. You literally felt the moisture as you went over the top hat, so that was interesting. Who knows if TT2 is going to be reliable enough to be open for a crazy long amount of time. I learned that the hard way last year when it closed within 6 days of being open to the public, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to ride TT2 2 more times before the park closes. I got a night ride yesterday. Hopefully I can again today, so I'm going to put you guys in a locker and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, I've admitted defeat. Top Thrill 2 closed down right before I got on it. I ran to Steel Vengeance and Maverick, but they are also closed. The employees say there's a lightning storm coming, so it is what it is. Today was a good day.